Hello, these are instructions on printing the 700 Virginia BEO packet. In order to do this, you'll first have to open Cateries, and once the program's open, we want to execute an event query, which you'll find on the left side here. Click on Event Query, and then enter the dates for the packet. Each packet goes out for Monday through Monday. So we will choose, for this example, the 12th through the 19th. And the important thing is to make sure that you exclude all status except for definite. So you want to make sure all these boxes are checked except for the one that says definite, so that we're only doing the definite events. Then click inside that large rectangle box to make the drop-down go away and select OK. So this is a basic query of all the events that are happening within these dates. The next thing we need to do is choose the specific layout, which gives us the criteria for the 700 kitchen BEO packet. So we will choose, sorry about that, we will choose the 700 kitchen layout. And that will give us all the information that's needed. The events are sorted by date. And so one thing that we want to do is make sure we're choosing all of the events. So somewhere in this query grid, in these results, you want to click your right mouse button and you want to choose Select All Records. That's going to make sure that we print everything that's in this packet. The next thing you want to do is go up to Prints and make sure you're clicking on the magnifying glass portion. There are two different options for prints. You don't want to choose the lower part. You want to choose the upper part that has the magnifying glass. Once you're inside here, you may have a different view. You may have reports, prints, subprints. What you're looking for is documents. And we want to print the 1A Fair Start BEO No Prices. It's the first print that you see available. And you're going to select print, and I'm not going to do it because I don't want to print all 91 of these BEOs. But once you select print, a prompt will come up to ask if you would like to print this BEO No Prices for all of the selected events, and you want to say yes. And at that point, it will print out all 91 of these events that are in this list of events for 700 Virginia. Once those events are all printed out, what you need to do next is scan the documents in and then save it as a PDF file. If you can just email the PDF file to me, I will go through and just verify that the information included is accurate. I want to make sure that I didn't make a mistake when I put all these events in Cateries. So I would like to do a final check before the BEO packet gets sent out. I'll resave it to a folder in S Drive so that if anybody needs it in the short term, they'll be able to access it. And that's really it for printing the BEO packet. Stay tuned for future videos on printing out individual BEOs or other information that might become necessary in the future.